Can you believe it? There are places in the world where people actually live, suspended on cliffs hundreds of feet high. Just one slip, and they could plunge into a seemingly bottomless abyss. In today's video, we will explore these terrifying places, from mountain peaks soaring thousands of feet into the sky to narrow wooden pathways clinging to sheer cliffs, where every step is enough to make your hair stand on end. Number 6. The most inconvenient convenience store in Hunan, China. At Shiniuzhai National Geopark in Hunan, China, there is a tiny store perched on a mountainside 394 feet, which is 120 meters above the ground. Known as the world's most inconvenient convenience store, this little shop covers just 21 square feet, or about 2 square meters. Yet, it has earned admiration as a savior for weary climbers attempting to conquer the park's breathtaking cliffs. Shiniuzhai is a dream destination for thrill seekers, boasting sheer rock faces, deep gorges, and a stunning 984-foot-long, which is 300 meters glass bridge that hangs 590 feet, or about 180 meters above the ground. However, scaling the park's peaks is no easy feat. Visitors typically spend about an hour and a half climbing to the top. Even with a free water bottle provided at the start, most climbers find themselves quickly exhausted. This is where the convenience store, established in 2018, comes in as a critical rest stop, offering much-needed snacks and drinks to refuel their energy. Interestingly, despite the shop's precarious location and the challenges of transporting goods, its prices are comparable to those in ordinary stores. When crowds are large, staff members assist customers directly. During quieter times, visitors can use QR codes to pay for items. For many, stopping by this unique store isn't just about satisfying hunger or thirst. It's about experiencing something truly one of a kind amid the grandeur of nature. One store employee shared, "We don't earn much profit here, but seeing the gratitude in our customers' eyes makes it all worthwhile." This tiny shop, nestled among the clouds, leaves a big impression on everyone who visits. Number 5. Atuleer Village. Atuleer Village, also known as the Cliffside Village, is precariously perched on a rock face over 2,600 feet, or about 800 meters, above the ground in Liangshan, Sichuan, China. It is one of the most isolated and dangerous places in the world. With its sheer, fortress-like cliffs, the village has long struck fear into those who hear about its total separation from the outside world. In the past, the only way villagers could descend the mountain was by climbing 17 wooden ladders, 2 of which were nearly 328 feet tall, which is 100 meters. These ladders were old and rickety, making each trip a life-threatening gamble. Villagers clung desperately to the fragile steps, knowing that one strong gust of wind or a weak grip could send them plunging into the abyss below. The greatest challenge was faced by the village's children, who had to climb up and down the ladders daily to attend school at the mountain's base. Tragically, approximately 8 people, including villagers and visitors, lost their lives on these wooden ladders. The ladders were frequently damaged by harsh weather, with strong winds, storms, and dense fog further increasing the danger. In 2017, the Chinese government invested $44 million, about 300 million yuan, to replace the wooden ladders with a sturdy steel staircase, greatly improving safety. While descending the mountain remains a demanding task, the new staircase has made the journey far less perilous. Even with these advancements, Atuleer village has retained its wild, mystical charm. It continues to attract adventurers seeking to conquer its heights and explore a lifestyle that seems plucked straight out of a legend. Number 4. Guoliang Village. Guoliang Village, with a history of over 600 years, is a stunning masterpiece forged by both nature and human ingenuity. Perched on the steep cliffs of the Taihang Mountains, this village is nestled in a heavenly crevice just under 6 miles or about 10 kilometers from Jixian County, China. At an altitude of about 5,600 feet, which is 700 meters, above sea level, Guoliang village stands majestically, blending seamlessly with its natural surroundings. The view from above is breathtaking, leaving visitors awestruck at the sheer height and grandeur. Today, the village is home to 83 households and 329 residents. Before the construction of its tunnel, the only way to reach Guoliang was via the ladder to the sky, a winding staircase of 720 stone steps carved into the mountainside. This arduous and spectacular journey highlighted the perseverance and ingenuity of the villagers. The crowning achievement of Guoliang village is the Guoliang Tunnel, often hailed as the ninth wonder of the world. This remarkable tunnel was carved entirely by hand through rock with a hardness rating of 8.3, stretching 0.8 miles, or about 1.3 kilometers, in length, 13 feet wide, which is 4 meters, and 16 feet tall, or about 5 meters. The tunnel is large enough to accommodate 2 cars traveling side by side. Completed in 1977 after over 5 years of grueling labor, the tunnel features 30 uniquely shaped windows. These openings were initially created to remove debris, but now offer stunning viewpoints of the awe-inspiring landscape thousands of feet below. Beyond the tunnel, Guoliang village is also known for its sky pond. In 1975, the villagers transformed a small dam into a serene reservoir of crystal clear water at the heart of the village. This pond not only serves as a vital water source, but also adds to the village's tranquil beauty, making it feel like a world entirely separate from modern civilization. Number 3. The Hanging Temple. The Hanging Temple, also known as Zhuankong Temple, is one of China's most remarkable architectural feats. Clinging to a cliff face in the Hengshan Mountains of Shaanxi province, this extraordinary temple was built during the Northern Wei Dynasty, 386–585 AD, over 1,500 years ago. Recognized as a symbol of ancient innovation, it has been featured by Time magazine as one of the world's top 10 most mysterious temples. The temple is suspended approximately 164 feet, or about 50 meters, above the ground and consists of 3 levels with 9 pavilions. Each level is built along the cliff face, supported by 97 horizontal wooden beams and 54 vertical columns made of rare hardwood. These beams were treated with tung oil to prevent rot and withstand the elements. The temple's railings and walkways appear to float above the cliff, giving visitors a thrilling sense of vertigo as they gaze down into the abyss below. Inside, the temple contains about 40 intricately designed halls and rooms. Despite their varying sizes, the layout is harmonious and carefully arranged. The Hanging Temple is also home to numerous Buddhist statues crafted from materials such as iron, bronze, stone, and clay. Each statue is unique, showcasing the exceptional craftsmanship of ancient artisans. One of the temple's most fascinating features is its method of construction. The horizontal beams not only anchor the structure securely to the cliff, but also distribute weight evenly, enhancing its durability. This ingenious design has allowed the Hanging Temple to withstand over 1,500 years of harsh weather and natural erosion, standing as a testament to human creativity and resilience. Number 2. Mount Huashan. Mount Huashan, located in Shanxi, China, is widely known as one of the most perilous mountains in the world, making it a magnet for thrill seekers. Part of the famous 5 Great Mountains of China, Huashan is not only renowned for its breathtaking natural beauty, but also for its deep cultural and spiritual significance. It has been a cradle of Chinese civilization with Buddhist and Taoist relics atop its peaks, creating a journey that is as spiritually profound as it is physically challenging. The ascent begins with a 20-minute cable car ride that takes visitors to a significant height where the real climbing starts. The path to the summit is not for the faint of heart. The first section is an ancient wooden plank walkway, over 700 years old, attached directly to the vertical cliff face. These planks are extremely narrow, only a few inches wide, just enough for one person to traverse. Below is a drop of thousands of feet, making every step a heart-stopping experience. Climbers are secured by harnesses and ropes bolted into the rock, yet the feeling of hanging in midair with only a few thin planks beneath your feet is enough to send chills down anyone's spine. A single misstep or a sudden gust of wind could throw off your balance, with the abyss waiting below. Next comes a stone trail carved directly into the mountainside, featuring over 370 steep steps. Climbers must grip iron chains with both hands and feet to maintain their balance as they navigate the steep and dangerous incline. This part of the journey is a true test of physical and mental endurance, requiring intense focus and patience. Despite its dangers, nearly 1 million people visit Mount Huashan each year. It is not only the thrill of the climb that draws them, but also the mountain's sacred nature, home to many ancient Buddhist and Taoist sites. The reward for those brave enough to complete the challenge is an unparalleled view of vast mountain ranges and drifting clouds from the summit. Standing atop Huashan, one feels a profound sense of harmony between humanity and nature, a moment of triumph after a harrowing journey. Number 1. Mount Fanjing. Mount Fanjing, or Fanjingshan, located in Guizhou, China, is one of the country's most sacred and mysterious mountains. Rising 7,664 feet, which is 2,536 meters above sea level, the mountain is renowned for its awe-inspiring scenery and two small temples perched atop the split peaks of the Red Cloud Golden Summit. Surrounded by clouds year-round, Fanjingshan is often described as a paradise on Earth. The mountain's most iconic feature is the pair of temples atop two separate rock spires, connected by a narrow arched bridge spanning a deep chasm. The southern temple is dedicated to Buddha Shakyamuni, representing the present, while the northern temple honors Maitreya Buddha, symbolizing the future. The bridge not only links the two temples, but also carries deep Buddhist philosophical meaning, representing the connection between the present and the future, as well as the unity of life's spiritual and material aspects. The construction of these temples is a mystery, as there are no historical records detailing how the materials were transported to such a towering and treacherous height. The peaks feature sheer cliffs, with a vertical distance of 308 feet, 94 meters, between the two temples, requiring extraordinary engineering skills. This enigma only adds to the mountain's allure, making it feel like a place where humans have reached for the heavens. Reaching the summit is no small feat. Visitors must climb more than 8,000 stone steps that wind through misty, forested trails. Every step is a test of strength and perseverance, but it is also a spiritual journey toward inner peace and enlightenment. Standing at the top, surrounded by the vast expanse of sky and earth, is a reward that transcends words, a feeling of serenity and awe that lingers long after the climb. After visiting the southern temple, pilgrims cross the arched bridge to the northern temple. Suspended above a deep gorge, the bridge symbolizes the transition from the present to the future. Looking down into the chasm and out across the breathtaking natural scenery, visitors are struck by the magnificence of nature and the seamless connection between the physical and the spiritual. Beyond its spiritual and cultural value, Mount Fanjing is also a biodiversity hotspot, home to numerous rare species such as golden monkeys and endemic birds. Its ecological richness attracts not only spiritual seekers, but also nature enthusiasts. Today, Mount Fanjing is an unmissable destination for travelers and pilgrims alike. While the journey to the summit is challenging, the sense of tranquility and admiration for this harmonious blend of natural wonder and human achievement make every step worthwhile. Fanjingshan truly stands as a masterpiece where heaven, earth, and humanity converge. These are some of the most terrifying places where people continue to live and thrive daily. Their resilience and courage have transformed seemingly uninhabitable places into true homes. If you enjoyed these adventurous stories, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.